Good evening, Scottsdale. How are we? You didn't think I was going to come out of my mouth, did you? Tis the season. Happy holidays to one and all. As if the people of Scottsdale need yet another excuse to go out and go shopping. By applause, how many people have got all their shopping done? Always the girls, you notice that? And by applause, how many people have not started at all? Well, I was done with all my shopping, but lately I've got a couple of surprises. I don't know if you're going to get these two, you probably will. This is where people come up to you and say, I can't wait for you to see what I got you. And you think to yourself, I hate that person's guts. I'm not going to buy them anything. Now I got to go out and buy them something. It's always somebody, you know, like your boss, your coworker, your wife. Many years ago, I bought my wife a scale and a treadmill for Christmas. She wanted exercise equipment. So I got her the treadmill for the cardio, and I got her the scale for the 1/2 inch step aerobics. 1, 2, it really was like 150, 170, 190. I got it from Pine Top. Anybody know where Pine Top's at? Yeah, so you know people in Pine Top really don't dress like this, right? Yeah, the last time I dressed like this up in Pine Top, the only words I remember hearing were, will the defendant please rise? I do like to dress nice, though, and sometimes that can work against you. I was in Las Vegas recently at a very nice hotel which will remain nameless. I never said that word. But I was walking in the hotel lobby and I had a suit on, and a beautiful woman caught my eye, and I looked at her, and she actually gave me one of these, went, and I thought, gee, what did I do? And then I remembered, they have that invisible checklist inside their brains. You know, shirt and tie, check. Coat and pants, check. Shoes and bell match, too. Oh, crap, he's gay. No straight man can pull this off, right? So I figured if I look gay, I might as well start going to the gay bars, even though I'm straight. And it's kind of nice, actually. It really is, because, you know, it's nice to be 51 years old and have unsuspecting 65 to 75-year-old gay men buy me drinks for free. It's really nice because, you know, if I want to go in by myself and I just want to pay for myself, I just go in and sit down and say, bartender, I'd like to have a beer, please. And they give me a beer. But if I want one of them to buy me a drink, I'll just sit up next to them and say, I'll have what he's having. But then all my straight friends think, well, what happens then? You know, they're going to buy you drinks and then they're going to expect something from you. I go, I just take the line that I've heard all my life. Right? My eyes, they're up here, not here. You straight know what I'm talking about. It's political season again, right? Oh, no, I'm just saying this election is tomorrow. President Obama's approval rating is as low as Jimmy Carter's was. He was the president in the 70s, honey. But who do the Republicans have? Mitt Romney. You know, now he's making side bets. Yeah, isn't that great? But don't you love that look he gives you like, I got way more money than you do. I can afford to send my 27 Mormon children to college and pay cash. Then you got Rick Perry, the Alzheimer's president. Yeah, that's right. He can't remember anything, so that's a good proportion of the population going to vote. And then, of course, we have Herman Cain. And, you know, good old Herman, you know, he really tried, but, you know, once the number of women accusing you of sexual harassment approaches double digits, you know, you're no longer a little philanderer, kind of like Newt Gingrich. You're actually a booty rancher. Branded that one back in '97 in Atlanta. Well, the Michael Jackson debacle is finally over with, isn't it? Thank God. You know, Dr. Conrad Murray, a doctor, 4 years involuntary manslaughter. And people come up to me and go, I could never commit involuntary manslaughter. And I say, you've never thought about it? You've never been in a hurry and been stuck behind some 93-year-old woman writing a check for $1.32 at the grocery store? You've never had a host or attend a 4-year-old birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And you just can't imagine that. Actually, I do a fair amount of traveling, and when I'm over at the airport, there's a new thing in the airport, which is now a flower dispensary. And it's a great thing for guys, because you can go to baggage claim, 10 o'clock at night, grab your flowers, walk in the door, and she thinks you've been driving around all day to get those flowers. But, I was there, and this one lady was giving her husband nothing but grief, just nothing but grief. Why didn't you buy me flowers? You never buy me flowers. When we were dating, you bought me flowers. Now we're married, you never buy me flowers. What am I going to have to do to get you to buy me flowers? And I said, die. Scottsdale is going to thank you very, very much.